Welcome back to our 2 Minute Tuesdays with Trish and Pastor Dave.
It's me. 2 minute, two.
All right, so it's the new year, 2022.
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
So,
Yay, 2022, going great so far. Of course, it doesn't have much to live up to.
We started very low expectations here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, 2021 was like the crazy X, right? Like it will take anything in
It's
2022.
that crazy rebound that
That's
nobody
right,
really wanted.
It's the rebound year, though. 2022. Yeah, exactly.
So here we are.
Okay.
So upon that, Marie asked, Dave and Trish, I want to know more about you. It's going to be 2022 soon, which already is. So
She
this is
must
an
have
older
submitted
question.
this like a few weeks ago. Got it. Fine, Marie. Sorry.
What are
so
your
long.
New Year's resolutions?
Okay. Well, you got
Alright.
any?
Well, to be honest, New Year's resolutions, I don't think too much on it. I think kind of day by day and try to change my life day by day. But a couple things I guess I want to work on more is trying to play more music. So trying to do the boring stuff on the piano, like work on my scales and work on my scales on my violin and maybe just try some new things like that. New music, new songs. So in short, maybe more music in the year.
Not bad. We have
Yeah.
a place where you can play that. You know?
Yeah.
So yeah, for me, and it's weird because we don't usually talk about ourselves in this, but we're
know,
making an
this is
exception.
very
It's
weird.
okay. But I think I recall before the end of the year, confirmation class. Confirmation would be the 13, 14, 15-year-olds coming to learn more about faith, right? Mm-hmm. And I started to talk about a certain issue, cultural issue where it intersects with faith. Mm-hmm. And they were like, dude. And they spelled out all the stuff I was going to spell out, but did it like forthrightly. I said, I don't know if you've heard, but there's a little bit of this going on. They're like, a little bit, and then they listed off all the stuff. And I realized that I instinctively talk to people like I'm talking to a certain group, like at church, politically or whatever, know what to soft pedal and know what to whatever, which doesn't translate to everyone, and especially not to kids. And I felt them telling me, like, seriously, if you're going to talk about something, Pastor Boy, talk real. And we do here, because we're in a little bit different environment, but I
Right.
want to take kind of this frankness and expand it more into the world and into ministry so that we have permission to be more vulnerable and more honest and more real with each other, because I think that's what the world needs, some faith at this point. Not the shiny place where everything seems perfect, but you kind of know it's not.
Yeah.
We need honesty. So that's my kind of quasi-resolution for 2022.
Yeah, I feel like just always a New Year's resolution or day-by-day basis. Also mental health, working on your mental health all the
health,
time. That's
right.
something that always is trying to always discover more about yourself.
Yeah, emotional interrelationships and figuring out what fills you up and what drains you, and doing what you need to do and helping out where you need to help out, but also finding that, I don't want to say balance because it never is, but that
Right.
source of what inspires you in your language so that
Exactly.
you can then inspire others. That's, that'd be great.
So those
All right,
are
there
New
we go.
Year's resolutions,
Yeah,
I suppose.
there you go. Now you know something about Trish
More
and
to
Dave.
come later, I guess.
We got faithful in it a little bit. We also went longer than 2 minutes, but that's okay.
It's okay.
Our resolution is to break 2 minutes when need to, right?
We've been doing that quite often, I feel like.
Really? Sorry. I'll
okay.
be shorter. Sorry.
Last year, I just put like little snowflakes on the timer when you went over.
Oh, well, I don't know how often I go over, but I'll be better about that. There's my resolution.
All right, well, we'll see you next week and figure out your own New Year's resolutions if you have any. So, yay! Happy New Year, and we'll see you next week.